It's WarCraft Day. Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming at you with a game from Battle.net, I guess. Yeah, that's the best way I could put it up. So this is going to be a replay request, and it is going to be by a friend and member of my Discord community known as Fred. So Fred will be on Team Blue, it appears. Yeah, that's going to be Team Blue. So this is going to be a 4 vs 4. Map is going to be Twilight Ruins. This is a popular 4v4 map in the ladder pool. So let's just go over the races over here. This has been termed as an interesting game, and I would be looking forward to having a look at this. Intro 10 out of 10. Hells yeah, jockey. Thanks for that. Is indeed WarCraft Day. Also, I got another check going on. I'm going to wish every single of my viewer happy WarCraft Day. Happy WarCraft Day, jockey. Happy WarCraft Day. So we got a blue knight elf going with Keeper of the Grove, Shibarou, or I probably pronounced that wrong. Zoss here going in with the Priestess of the Moon. Red opening up with a late hero build order. This seems to be a rifle pally thing going on. And his ally, AngryKanMan, going in with a Mountain King. King of the Mountain. Interesting hero choices over here. Going to be a good combination. Priestess, Keeper, Mountain King here, and well, we may see a Paladin or we may see an Archmage. It can be a variation as well. People like to do that stuff down the line. What's going to be the hero for Fred? It's going to be the Pally. Alright. So those are the heroes for Team Blue. On the side of Team Silver or Team Grey for convenience, we got KBilly opening up with the Blade Master. His ally, the undead player known as Troll 2. Okay. That's a good name, Troll 2. Opening up with Crypt Lord. And we got what's this guy's name here? Solar? Solar, yeah. Solar is going to open up with the Tauren Chieftain. Human player name is TinyTauren, and he has opened up with the Paladin. Rather interesting choices as far as the hero selection is concerned for everybody there. And I think this should be an interesting game.
The player's forces are under attack.
Murgle Bloodgill going to heal itself up a bit. Double Night Elf, double human versus orc, undead orc. That's a double orc and undead human. Usually you want to have a combination of more number of races, but when it comes to a match like this, maybe two of the same race can play into your advantage, because you can have two heroes of the same race at the same time. That's one benefit you can make out of. Path of attack +5, not too shabby there. It appears that we have an expansion coming in by TinyTauren. Gotta be a bit careful. Don't really want to lose the units over there. I have to holy light them and save them to level 2. Pally. Califax over here, the Keeper of the Grove, is struggling to get to level 2. I don't think he will. It's a level 3 Tide Warrior. I think he will. Yeah, there we go. Its size suggested that it wouldn't, but it did. So we're gonna go back to the requester, the replay requester known as Fred. What's he up to? Fred's not here. Fred's here. Alright, Fred is just going in for some more creeping. Pally rifle's a pretty good build. It just works most of the time. We have so far we didn't really have any engagement, scouting, or anything go on until now. As KBilly heads in, it appears that he just ran in there, had a look at what was cooking, and then head out. He's just doing some scouting by my understanding, and waiting for an opportunity to jack, I guess. He's not going to be able to creep out any of the camps nearby. I guess he's going to go back with his allies and try to creep a camp with them, because he won't be able to do anything alone, looking at the surrounding level of camps. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. I don't think... Chain lightning. A lot of damage on that grunt. Well, grunts have a lot of HP, and that's really the only reason he's surviving this. And his ally comes to his aid, so he should be fine. This creep camp will be taken care of without much of a hassle.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we have 0 engagements as of yet. We just had sort of a run-in by KBilly. Ran in there, checked up for the expo, and then ran out. Didn't really go in for any kind of hit-and-run attempt. Did not do any kind of engagement, harassment, jack. Don't have anything going on, and I love that run there. Not sure if I get that right each time. I love the way the grunt does that.
A player's forces are
Okay, anyways, enough of that. Nidal player will stick to the other Nidal player, it appears. Or are they gonna split? They are splitting, it appears. Nah, they're coming back. Level 3 Foreign Chieftain. By this time I would assume that everybody got to level 3, and we should have some engagements, some assaults, hit and run attempts, action coming in.
forces are under
Team Silver has 2 expansions put down, and both of them are operational. Well, one is operational, the other one will be operational real soon. It's well defended. Team Blue has no scouting done for that whatsoever. We got Team Blue putting down... Actually, they got 3 expansions coming in. No, wait a second, there's no expansion over here. It appears that AngryKanMan,
player's forces are under attack.
if I'm pronouncing that correctly, has detected an expansion and he wants to take it out. I didn't really see any kind of ping go on the map. Well, I'm not sure if I would, because I'm switched to Blizzard, so I may or may not get the ping there. But it does appear that they are going in for the expansion. I'm not sure if you have any useful creeps over there, useful mercenaries over there that can be useful in something like that. And yeah, AngryKanMan does want to go for the expo, and that is exactly what Team Blue should be doing. They got 2 expos coming in. If they manage to cancel one of the expos for the opponent, that will give them a advantage. Rather, an advantage. I'm terrible at English, I guess, at times. Defend has been researched, it appears. That's a holy lot number of archers. They're going to be able to one-shot down anything they try to hit. This is not looking good for Team Silver. None of the teams are making their way towards the expansion. None of them are TPing in. What the hell is Team Silver up to? They're gonna end up losing this expansion, which was completely set up. It's not like it was under construction and got cancelled. It was set up, it was ready, it was mining, and now... yeah, now they're basically going to lose it without a fight. They lost that expansion without a fight. Alright, brothers. Bought a Storm Reaver Hermit there. Whoa, what do we have here? It appears that okay, TinyTauren was attacking the base over here. He did try to take out the Tree of Ages there, but was unsuccessful in doing so. He didn't really have that much firepower in his stuff there. And the Nidal base, of course, will manage to defend against this push. Well, we do have a push coming in by the rest of the Team Blue. They're going in towards the base of TinyTauren, although his allies are doing their best to try and save the base. Fighting behind the farm line there. I like that stuff. You can keep a lot of ranged units there and fight from there. Gonna have to be a bit careful. TP going in. Here comes the Crypt Lord. Level 4 Crypt Lord by Troll 2. And the other guy, KBilly, also joins in. This will force the TP for Team Blue, and that will be the only way out. MK gets trapped. Okay, coming in. Are they going to take a fight? Hex on the MK. Holy light. MK is saved. AngryKanMan ought to act right away if he wants to get his hero saved. And no, he shouldn't be running away. Big mistake. Okay, that's Fred actually. My mistake there. That's Fred. Fred actually sacrificing himself to save AngryKanMan. That's not good. Here comes their ally to the rescue. Shibarou, or rather Shibarou, Paladin of Reds gets taken out. Level 3 Paladin, that's going to be giving them a detrimental blow. Losing more units, speed scroll kicked in. And well, I also have to keep looking at the minimap there because there's going to be a lot of stuff going down. Okay, Shibarou backing out.
Players' forces are under attack.
Orc and Undead are still caught in pursuit in the base, and Shibarou taking a nice position there to snipe down units one by one. Entangling Root is super useful in this fight. Okay, we already have a battle going on down there. The Rifleman, Fred got his hero back. Probably revived it the old-fashioned way. Although this was pretty quick for the old-fashioned way. I'm assuming that looking at the mana pool there, because you would be having 0 mana if you came back from the tavern. Impale! Impale! Fred's gonna get taken out again, is he? Or he's gonna TP back. He's losing a lot of riflemen in that fight there. Nice to take out a couple of ghouls. Level 4 on that Paladin! Priestess of the Moon gonna get surrounded there. I see a Stomp incoming, or an Imp, or a Shockwave gets taken out. That was rather risky. Shouldn't have taken that risk there. Blizzard, but gets entangled and gets taken out at the same time. So both teams losing a hero there, but Team Blue lost a level 3 hero instead of a level 1 as opposed to Team Grey. Cast Lightning Shield on one of those units and then get back. We have an engagement going down. Griffin Riders, AngryKanMan coming in with Griffin Riders. But they immediately get hexed. It appears that KBilly should manage to defend against this push without much of a problem. He just has to stall some time, and once he has those towers up, he should be fine. On the other hand, we got a big flock of units coming in from the middle. He finally spots those towers coming and focuses his attention towards the under construction towers. Once these come up, they will be fortified. You can see the upgrade there. He already has the fortification upgrade. Level 2 on that Paladin. That's the second hero for AngryKanMan. Here comes the other Orc player for the rescue. Will force the TP. Stomp, but won't really be getting any of the units, sadly. Alright, let's have a look at the bases. We got 3 expansions for Team Blue there, and only 2 expansions for Team Grey. One of them, by the way, which was taken out and had to be rebuilt. This expansion is not fully operational until as of right now. Like, it only just got fully operational. It's not fully defended. If Team Blue gets sight of that, they may try to go in and destroy that once again. Fred coming in this time with a couple of more teams in the back line. Those are going to be super useful in a game like this. A lot of oh, okay. AngryKanMan going in for a rather weird combination. Griffin Riders and Gyrocopters. Haven't really seen that combination since some time there. And what do we have here? TinyTauren coming in with Gyrocopters, and they don't have the bombshell upgrade yet. They're there only to attack the Hippogriff Riders, appears. TinyTauren's Archmage getting attacked, gets taken out, entangled. He's got the potion, but he's not going to be able to get out of there unless until the army of Fred messes up or out micro there. Yeah, they got a hold position there, and we already got a battle going on up there. Big fight. Frostmourne versus Griffin Riders. Paladin gets taken out, and sadly that knight just ran to his death. Probably was rallied over the Paladin. Khadgar's Pipe of Insight. So we got Brilliance Aura on the Orcish army. That's the benefit. Griffin Riders coming in with those heavy hammers that cost them 40k. Almost dealing 40k damage. We got some tanks coming in, siege engines, and he's not exactly making full use of them though, till yet. Best part about siege engines is that they got fortified armor, but this one's getting taken out real soon. Frostworms! Frostworms! A lot of frostworms in the air, and a lot of gargoyles as well. Griffin Riders will not be able to face against these. Gyrocopters coming in, but there's just not enough. Team Blue ought to back out right away if they want to stand a chance. You got a fight going on over here, it appears. A lot of those Hippogriff Riders, like way too many. Those are Hippogriff Riders of 2 armies, not 1. And they got like a attack. They already got like a 3rd attack upgrade. And with so much ease, they managed to take out so many towers. Here comes Gyrocopters though. They gotta be careful. Whoa, lovely. They dismounted the archers, and then the Hippogriffs are going all in over those Gyrocopters. They're gonna have to use the TP to back out lightly. Both of the teams will back out and try to save as many units as they can. Although they did lose a bit of them. Tranquility. Tauren gets taken out. Was that a Stormbolt? That was a Stormbolt! Will force the TP. But Kodo will die before the TP activates. Both teams have experienced players, I can say that. And they're pretty regular in 4v4s because they went all in for exactly what you would expect in a 4v4 game. Flyers, tanks, frostworms, gyrocopters, as we've seen earlier, Griffin Riders, mass archers, hippogriff riders, and it's not stopping there. We're seeing a lot of changes go down. Alright, we got the bombshell upgrade for the gyrocopters here. Well, it does very small amount of damage. It's siege damage, and it's going to be useful to take out buildings. And you can see how fast they took out that ancient protector. Actually, the damage is actually much. Oh no! Why did he uproot it? Going to end up losing his tree of life. He's repairing it with a lot of wisps there, but he will lose it nonetheless. That was not the good idea. That was not a good idea at all. Team Grey will manage to take out this base without much of a problem. None will be able to TP over here. They can TP over here and run to him, but main is already lost. Because their entire army stationed outside the base of KBilly. Now they're going in. KBilly got a tower here, but a bit off right now. I don't really like the positioning on these towers. TP going in for the human player. Human player gonna try and save his ally, it appears. Gyrocopters incoming. Doing a lot of damage. Chimera in the air. Triplot being targeted. Potion of Invul. Hippogriff Riders have been unmounted. Tranquility. Do we have it coming? Starfall! What gets stomped? That's a lot of action at the same time, I must say. Team Blue losing momentum. Should have used the Potion of Invul while using the Starfall if it had the Potion of Invul there. A full 15-second Starfall would have dealt more amount of damage than what they are dealing right now. And this game would have already been over, technically, if that Starfall was used with Potion of Invul on the Priestess of the Moon and it never got stomped. But what do we have here? They're still there. They're pushing in. Resurrection! And a lot of those units come back to life. Tauren Chieftain gets taken out! A second Tranquility! Is this a prelude? I think this is going to be a prelude. For the second. Avatar. It's Haymaker time. Team Grey is on the run while the majority of Team Blue's army take out the base, one of the bases for Team Grey. They're gonna take out the DK in the process there. While they're at it, they should take out the entire base. Does have KBilly does have an expansion over here, so he isn't out of the game just yet. But the bad point for him is that his expansion is near to their opponents and not really in a position where their allies can actually defend it.
A player's forces are under attack.
He survives. Is he gonna survive? I guess he is, unless and until they're taken out. They're attacking him.
Is under siege.
Toxicity, of course, because you can't really have a 4v4 without that, can you?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, they have located the base, and this is exactly what I was talking about. This base is not going to be easily defendable. They will send on that pally. Team Grey coming in, but okay, that's really not a good number of units. This was suicidal. That TP was suicidal. He shouldn't have done that. And he used it again for whatever reason. He wasted 700 gold for nothing. And of course he lost some units in the process while doing that.
A town is under
How many
serious
gyros are
under
these?
attack.
I would bet like 20 or something. I would like to assume that KBilly is out, unless until he has a peon or a building sneaked in somewhere. He's likely out. I don't really see him anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Bat Riders. Yep, that's a lot of gyrocopters. They're gonna use them to take out buildings. Red TP's in. More shells. Fire at nothing. This time get some hits. They gotta be a bit careful. More teams are exposed. Bat Riders at the back. Army at the front. And Fred doesn't really have anything to front the army. He just got ranged stuff there. He's going to end up losing the majority of his army, it appears, unless one of his allies comes in to save him. Good thing for him is that he actually killed a good number of gyrocopters, and we have Starfall coming in. But I think he got stomped again. I don't know what stomped it. I guess he just right-clicked or something. Because I don't really see any... Okay, this guy is trying to stomp him. He's got Legion Doom Horn. So you got like double the speed. Endurance Aura and Legion Doom Horn. That's Unholy Aura. A lot of gyrocopters have died this day. A lot of them. Level 1 MK, what's it gonna do in the fight there? It's gonna get taken out. He is way out of his league right now. This is for the big boys. This is no longer for the level 1ers. Tanks of AngryKanMan going in. Gonna attack this expansion, which was set up the second time. Solar gonna get in there and try to save his allies base. Well, Shibarou is putting down an expansion at the main of where KBilly used to be. And by the way, Shibarou never lost the majority of his base. He still has a good number of units there. A good number of buildings rather. And does he have an expo? I think he did have an expo somewhere. I don't really see it. The expansion is what? AngryKanMan. This one is for Fred. We have a fight going on, by the way. Expansion gets compromised. A lot of frostworms. Like a lot of them. Okay. That was mostly a TP scare because AngryKanMan clearly does not have enough firepower to take out that many frostworms. If the undead guy is stuck there for a bit longer, he had won the fight. Even though he may have lost a good number of units while doing so. AngryKanMan will lose his expansion to KBilly. Okay, KBilly has units and stuff alive, it appears. Well, he's got like 3 heroes. That's not like a small stuff. I've seen a good some really pro players managing to win games with just 3 heroes, and they're pretty much leveled up as well. They got a lot of auras going down and got a tiny great hall actually. Okay, so he should be fine. He just needs some gold. Hold on, right. Take it. Tranquility gets taken out. Level 9 on the Keeper. It appears that he's gonna go right up to level 10. Big fight going down here. A lot of bloodlust. Resurrection. Somebody TP'd. The Keeper is still there. I'm not sure who TP'd away. Way too much fight going on. Fred. Oh my god. Fred using a revive there. That wasn't Fred, sorry, that was TinyTauren. Big fight. Level 6 on that Tauren Chieftain. Oh, Fred's Pally is already like level 9. Wow. It's stomped. Not invincible to stomps, but it surely has a level 3 Divine Shield by now. Game isn't over yet, although Team Blue is definitely ahead considering the fact that they still got all 4 bases. Shibarou basically lost his base but reset it up at one of his opponent's base, and not exactly sure if he had an expansion because I assume that he did. Now the expansion that he set up is going to get taken out unless until the allies decide to TP in. One of the allies did signal for the TP, but I don't think they're going to be there in time. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Expansion gets taken out. Team Blue is going to abandon that base for the time being. Shibarou does have a big army, and he's the guy with the big Tranquility. Gonna back out to AngryKanMan's base. Or Cosmodon indeed. Avatar. Forces of nature kicking in. That's a lot of frostworms. How do you deal with those frostworms? You need some anti-air. And they're gonna be frostworm with bloodlust there. Tranquility. That's a lot of archers. Are they the answer to frostworms though? I don't really think that they can deal with the frostworms. On paper, but it's not practical. Hippogriffs, they will deal with the frostworms. And Starfall! But it gets stunned by the Impale there. There's way too many stunners there. Impale, Stormbolt, then you also got Stomp. Big fight. Team Grey are actually managing to push in. They killed a good number of units, but also lost a lot there as well. KBilly does not want to lose any units in this fight. Like, he definitely does not want to lose any units. He only has heroes technically. He does not want to lose heroes. Troll 2 loses the Death Knight. Still going on. Tranquility 2. But it gets hexed. Dang it. Feel bad moment, I must say, whenever you lose a ultimate to something as silly as that. I also got Hex that takes out something like that. Team Blue managing to push away Team Grey finally. This guy is committing suicide. There was no reason for him to do that. He could have just backed out lightly or used the TP to get back. Now he's gonna end up losing his Script Lord and perhaps a couple of his allied heroes as well. Okay, Solar, being the smarter guy, will use the TP and back out with the Shadow Hunter. Big fight so far. Big fight.
A town is under forces are under attack.
Really, he just left one raider there to chip down the buildings. Probably earning some pillage from that. The Raider versus the Ancient of Wonders. Well, the Raider managed to take down the building. That's a big feat. Chimera's gonna attack from the distance there. Corrosive Bile. Gonna take out the Spirit Tower there, but the Acolytes were massively repairing it. They don't have any attack upgrades, sadly. Level 9 Priestess of the Moon, of course. Gonna have to have a look at all the gold mines and stuff. We got 6,000 gold left here. A big fight going on there as well, so you guys concentrate on that as well. Oh no, Priestess may get taken out. I don't think we have any Staff of Reservation. We don't! Staff of Reservation is needed. Priestess is gonna get taken out. This is bad. Level 7, level 5, level 6. Uh-oh. We got a Blade Storm incoming in the next fight. Keeper although had the TP. Creeps joining into the fray. Level 10 for Fred. Not sure if Fred's the first guy to hit level 10, but Pally is level 10 now. Level 9 Priestess. Fred will go to work on this expansion here. So yeah, you want to check on something. Like the main gold mines are already out. There's one gold mine here, one here. We got the raiders raiding this area here. Got this gold mine is still there. This gold mine is still there. So, like, I think both of the teams should rather concentrate on wherever you can find gold mines than fighting anywhere else. Stormbolt, Entangle, and although it did have a TP, he didn't use it. TinyTauren, you're gonna have to engage there. Static trap, or rather stasis trap. Stasis trap. Blizzard. Tranquility, Avatar, big fight, big fight. Team Silver are getting ahead. Here comes Fred to the rescue though. Getting a good position before he can attack. One of the heroes you've revived there. Resurrection. And Star Fall! But gets stunned. Or hexed. There you go, it got hexed. You need to use Potion of Invul before doing that, otherwise it's really not going to be beneficial. Just need it. If one of the humans guys made some breakers, this would have been GG for the other team already, because Bloodlust would have been stolen. This game would have already been over for Team Grey. Technically, if you look at it, it's kind of already over. It's just not finished yet. Both of the teams did manage to take out one base of each of their opponents each, but that's pretty much it. The fight is going into the hands of Team Grey, it appears. Still fighting though, because they want to take out as many units as they can before they finish it. Whoa, they took out the big gun. Level 7 Criplot gets taken out. That's a beefy one. And going to use the TP on that Mountain King before everything gets melted down. But Fred is kind of left out with nothing much there. Probably gonna have to use the TP, or I think using the TP is a better option than losing a level 10 hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a long game. Still gonna take out a couple of creeps, it appears.
A town is under siege.
Blade Storm making short work of the towers, but could have been in a better position than what it was. Stormbolt on then Tauren. Thunderclap. But will get massively healed. Massively healed. Shadow Hunter once again gets massively healed. This is sure a long game indeed, Jockey. Why are they so toxic in the chat? It's just a thing for 44 players. You can never have a 44 decent game without toxicity. It's just a thing. Gold mine, we got one gold mine here, one gold mine here, and that's it for Team Silver or Team Grey. Red's got one gold mine, AngryKanMan's got one gold mine, and left out allies got one gold mine. So that's really the difference there. Team Blue has 3 gold mines, Team Grey only has 1. I think we'll speed things up a bit at this point, because we won't exactly be able to cover every single detail. Uh-oh, so we're gonna take out this expansion. That doesn't look good. It appears one of the players is going to get eliminated. Let me check on that. Hey, Jockey. The stream may be lagging. I'm not getting the full speed that I'd get. Looking at this counter. If you look at this counter here, you see the cursor here. This should always be like 3K. If it goes below 3K, there's a good chance the stream will lag. Getting back to the game. KBilly taking out the expansion of AngryKanMan. Level 10 everything, I must say. Level 10 everything. Flare going across. AngryKanMan gonna lose the expansion. Zoss already lost the expansion, and the red lost the gold mine, so the tides have turned. It appears that Team Blue is now on the back foot. The Team Grey still has this expansion, and that's pretty much all they have. They got like one expansion right now. And the left out expansion just got taken out. So that's even for both teams. Now none of them have any gold mine operational. None of them have any gold income. Got a fight going on here. Fred's taking out 3 orc heroes. That's not going to turn out fruitful for him at all. That is not going to be fruitful for him at all. But it appears that the orc backed out. One of the allies got back to him. Whoa, those 2 raiders are still at it. They destroyed the left out buildings at one of the guys' base, and now they're taking out whatever they can. Stormbolt. MK gets taken out by a Stormbolt. Sentry wars. Should put more of those actually. This is the time we should slow down. Big fight, Impale, big bad voodoo, but everything's going to concentrate on the big guy, on the guy casting it now. Starfall. Did he get stunned? Where is it? It's not gonna get stunned, but it will kill everything around it. They lost their heroes. They don't have a gold supply. What are they gonna do now? Game is practically over.
A player's forces are under attack.
You still have a lot of flyers over here on this team. They stick together, attack together. This game is technically theirs. Sadly, they won't be going beyond level 10. That's where the game limits them. Slowly coming in. Gonna take out the base for Troll 2. They came in to try and defend, but then they chose not to do so. Appears they're gonna kill all the reinforcements coming in. I did hear a rifleman dying on the way. Base race. They do a base race, they will still win. We got more number of units there. Here we had a blade storm. Ah, he's killing creeps. Why? Items. That's really the only thing you can get now. Golden items. I'm not gonna be able to use gold. And this is GG. Team Fred takes the game. Team Blue. Team of Fred, technically. Oh, we had a gold mine here. Had some good moves there.
Player's forces are under attack.
Delay is pretty big, you say? And yeah, this is technically wasting time. Game's over. Woo! That was a long one. How many level 10 heroes do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 level 10 heroes. That's exactly why we cast this game to begin with. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. I stream at 1600 hours UTC every single day. You guys can join me on my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel to catch my streams live, and you guys can also send me a replay request. If you have a game and you want me to cast it, you can just send me that across and I'll be doing it. For the time being, we are done, and yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we do have some delay over here. This is supposed to be over 3K, but it's not there. I think I'll restart my router and I'll end the stream here. Jockey, I'm gonna be back in a bit. Got like my hashtag mom called. So I'm gonna be back in a bit. But yeah, I'll surely be back and we'll have ourselves some nice 2 versus 2 then. Alright then. See you then.